6 greatest Champions League second leg comebacks as Chelsea eye Madrid miracle. If Chelsea are able to complete a stunning comeback at Real Madrid on Tuesday, it will surely go down as one of the biggest miracles in Champions League history. Only one team has turned over a deficit of 2 goals from a first leg that was played at their home ground in the competition's history. The odds are stacked against the Blues, with striker Romelu Lukaku ruled out of the trip to the Bernabeu through injury. But Thomas Tuchel's men can take heart from previous second-leg comebacks that have been a staple of the Champions League since its inception. Here, Daily Star Sport takes a look back at 6 of the great comebacks in the competition's history. The only team to have overturned a 2-goal deficit from their home leg was Manchester United when they faced Paris Saint-Germain in the last 16 of 2018-2019 campaign. Goals from Presnel Kimpembe and Kylian Mbappé had put PSG in control following the first leg at Old Trafford. But United got the perfect start in the second at the Parc des Princes when Lukaku latched onto Thilo Kehrer's blind backpass and struck after just 2 minutes. Juan Bernat then equalized to restore PSG's 2-goal advantage before the hosts ramped up the pressure. The Red Devils were able to hold out and pulled themselves back into contention when Gianluigi Buffon spilt Marcus Rashford's shot and handed Lukaku a tap-in. United struggled to find the third goal they needed to go through, but it finally came in the 4th minute of added time in a moment of high controversy. Diogo Dalot's long-range strike hit Kimpembe on the arm, with the referee awarding a spot kick after checking the pitchside VAR monitor. PSG were furious at the decision, but Rashford stepped up to score and sent United through on away goals. One of the most remarkable weeks in Champions League started at Anfield in May 2019 in the semi-finals of that season's competition. Liverpool were 3 goals down from the first leg when a double from Lionel Messi had put Barcelona in control. Divock Origi was the Reds' hero and opened the scoring after 7 minutes when he tapped in from close range. Georginio Wijnaldum then struck twice in 122 seconds after half-time to draw Liverpool level. First he hammered home Trent Alexander-Arnold's cross before then rising highest to head home Xherdan Shaqiri's ball in. And 23 minutes later, Liverpool left Barca shell-shocked when Alexander-Arnold caught the La Liga side napping and Origi fired in the right-back's corner. The day after Liverpool's comeback win, Tottenham completed their own remarkable win to book their place in their first Champions League final. Ajax were carrying a 1-goal lead into the second leg after Donny van de Beek's winner at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And the hosts doubled their aggregate lead when a towering header from Matthijs de Ligt put them ahead on the night. Hakim Ziyech then put Ajax 3 goals up on aggregate when he swept home Dusan Tadic's cross. That left Spurs just 55 minutes to score the 3 goals they needed to avoid being dumped out. It took until the second half for Lucas Moura to get the comeback underway with a composed finish. He then cut the deficit to just 1 goal when he turned and fired past Andre Onana. That set up a grandstand finish, with Moura completing his hat trick in the 6th minute of added time when he latched onto Dele Alli's flick and shot across Onana. Can Chelsea complete a comeback win over Real Madrid in the Champions League? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. A game famous for the iconic Peter Drury Greek God in Rome commentary came after Barcelona had gone 4-1 up in the first leg. But they had no answer for Roma's high-tempo performance at the Stadio Olimpico, with Edin Zico putting the Serie A in front after 6 minutes. The hosts had numerous chances, with Zico having a header tipped over. The former Manchester City star was at the heart of Roma's attacking play, and he won a penalty when Gerard Piqué bundled him over, with Daniele De Rossi stepping up to convert the spot kick. Roma continued to push for the goal that would send them through to the semi-finals, and it came with 8 minutes remaining. Senjus underwhipped in a cross towards the near post with Greek defender Kostas Manolas rising highest to convert, sparking jubilant scenes and Drury's now famous line. One of the most stunning comebacks in Champions League history saw La Liga side Deportivo dump out holders AC Milan in the quarter-finals. Milan were 4-1 up from the first leg, but Deportivo wiped that out within 43 minutes. First, Walter Padiani took advantage of poor defending to turn and fire in the opener after just 5 minutes. Milan were struggling to get going, and they saw their advantage cut to just 1 goal when Dida misjudged Albert Luke's cross to hand Juan Carlos Vallerin an empty net to head into. Things got even worse for Milan 8 minutes later when Luke brushed past Alessandro Nesta before firing high past Dida. That goal put Deportivo ahead on away goals, but they still had time to score a fourth when González Fran punished Gennaro Gattuso's mistake to put a deflected shot into the Milan goal. One of the greatest games in Champions League history saw Barcelona become the first side to overturn a 4-goal first-leg deficit. Goals from Julian Draxler and Edinson Cavani as well as Angel Di Maria's double had given PSG a commanding aggregate lead. But the French giants were all at sea at the Nou Camp and fell behind when Luis Suarez headed in before PSG star Layvin Kurzawa turned into his own net. Barca made it 3 soon after halftime when Lionel Messi scored a penalty after Neymar had been brought down by Thomas Meunier. Cavani appeared to have put PSG back on course for a quarter-final place when he lashed home just after the hour mark. Barca were 5-3 down on aggregate in the 88th minute, but Neymar curled home a brilliant free kick to give the Spanish giants a glimmer of hope. Suarez then won a controversial penalty, which Neymar scored, before he laid on the assist for an astonishing winner. The Brazilian sent the ball back into the box for Sergio Roberto to poke home and send the Nou Camp into delirium.